There's cinnamon in the coffee, Robert. The odd taste is cinnamon. Sugar and cream?
Both. May I have lots of both?
Of course you may.
Do you want some brandy in it, Robert?
You having some?
We don't drink, but you have some. You, darling. Go ahead.
Or do you want a real drink? We've got anything you want.
Well, Harry, if you don't mind, could I have some bourbon?
Right.
Sweetheart.
Okay, darling.
You both on the wagon. Sarah, you're not on the wagon.
Goodness, Robert, all these questions. Will you just collect trivia like some old game show contestant? We spent half our lives with you, and now you notice Harry's on the wagon.
A year and a half.
No, love, just a year.
It was a year in February. It's a year and a half now.
I know for a fact the next month it'll be a year.
And a half.
1 year. Count it. 1. Harry got arrested for being drunk and quit out of some kind of humiliation.
I quit to see if I could. Is that what actually what happened? Come on, I must have told you about all that.
You never mentioned it. I never would have brought the bourbon. How were you arrested?
Another question. Here, why don't you have one of these brownies?
I was in California on business, and I got really soused one night. And these guys drove me back to my hotel, but instead of going in, I walked down to the corner to get something to eat to sober up.
You said it was $3.
No, just the corner. Anyway, this patrol car stops me and says, "You're drunk." I say, "Drunk? I'm clobbered." He says, "I'm taking you in." I say, "Take me back to my hotel, for God's sake. It's just on the corner."
3 blocks away.
Anyway, they mugged me and booked me for being drunk. Unbelievable. And then, Robert, the very next time I was out there, I got arrested all over again. Drunk driving. I only had one.
Only 3 bottles.
And I insisted on taking a drug test. I flunked it by a point.
And that's when you quit, Precious. We always thought it was the first arrest, but it was the second. We never told you that? Curious, I thought Harry told everybody.
Anyway, I quit to see if I had a drinking problem, and I don't.
Just a problem drinking.
Do you miss it?
See how you're talking questions? Harry, do you miss it?
No, I really don't.
Yes. Yes, he really does. Hi, darling.
Anyway, I stopped. Haven't had a drink since.
Whoops!
What's whoops? I haven't had a drink since.
Sheena and George's wedding!
A toast, for God's sake. Sorry, Robert, you must have noticed how staggeringly fall-down drunk I got with 1 swallow of champagne.
I never said you got drunk, but you did have the champagne.
A swallow! 1 swallow!
And it was gone, an elephant swallow.
I'd like to ask for another bourbon, but I'm terrified.
Darling Robert, put a nipple in the bottle for a weekend. Do you want a brownie?
God, no, a bust.
Bust? You skinny thing. Just look at you. Skin and bones. I bet when you get on the scale, it goes the other way. Minus.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. I am touched and honored, and I think I was just insulted.
Oh, Robert, I was just praying you should just have one.
Sarah, is it possible you've become a food voyeur?
Mexican food. What I crave without cease is Mexican food with all the Tabasco sauce in the world.
Don't eat that brownie.
I'm not. I'm just smelling it. Oh, Robert, you need some.
Not with bourbon.
And chocolate. I kill for chocolate. Or a baked potato with sour cream and chives. Doesn't that make you just ride? Or hot sour bread and all the butter there is.
Chili.
Oh, chili. Dear God, yes, chili.
Manicotti.
Manicotti, 1 tablespoon of manicotti.
Sarah Lee cake.
Sarah Lee cake. Sarah Lee is the most phenomenal woman since Eleanor Roosevelt.
How about sweet and sour shrimp?
How about sweet and sour anything?
I get the impression you guys are on diets.
Not me, Sarah.
Look at these pants. I can fit my whole fist in there. That's how much weight I've lost.
She always does that. Look, I can put my fist in my pants too, you know. She thinks I buy that.
Darling, I've lost 8 pounds already.
It's these magazines, Robert. Did you ever see any of these women's magazines? Pages and pages of cakes and pies and roasts and potatoes. I bet Sarah subscribes to about 40 magazines. It's a sickness. We're up to our ass in magazines.
I read them all.
No, you don't.
Do.
Well, look at this, Robert. Wrestling. She even subscribes to a magazine about wrestling.
Karate, not wrestling. It's karate.
Wouldn't you like to see it? All these fat broads in our gym learning karate. What would you give to see that?
Strangely enough, darling, I'm pretty good at it.
How long have you been been studying it?
What's that question? Oh, Robert. 7 months.
Show us some karate.
No. Robert, would you like some more coffee, love? Harry, you?
No, I want some karate. I want to see how my money's being wasted.
No.
Do one thing.
No.
Oh, come on, Sarah. I really would give anything to see you do just one. I bet you're excellent. Hey, I'll be your partner.
No. Oh, Harry, this is
Oh,
embarrassing.
come on.
My God, all right.
Hooray!
One throw.
Okay.
Harry, do you want to stand there?
Where?
There.
Okay, I'm standing here. Now what?
Now come at me.
Okay.
Fantastic. That's hysterical.
I could have blocked. No, I could have prevented that.
How?
By blocking it.
That can be blocked.
Yes, it can. I just didn't do it.
Anyway, Robert, that can be blocked.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
Let's do it again.
Okay. What? Okay, Robert, I see. Put me down now.
Look, it's okay. I mean, you're not going to be obstructed.
Okay, end of that part of the song.
That's very good.
What was that?
Once more, do it once more.
Once more. Do it once more.
Harry, could I have another bourbon?
No, this
Oh,
is
no.
this is when you're caught in the power struggle. So just go down
Oh, sure.
to that bit at the bottom.
I'll do it.
Right, this is where on the floor, Jane.
Yeah.
Right. How seamlessly we transition to this. Give up?
Do you?
I've got you.
I got you.
Do you want to do it again?
All right, you break first.
You break first.
We can just stay here.
All right with me. Fine with me.
Oh, very good.
Thank you. I can get out of this, you know.
Try it. Ow, Harry.
Okay, I tried it.
And then really, really long part of the scene. And then you get up.
Oh, can I have another? It's literally one line.
It's one line.
Could I have another bourbon?
Right.
Oh, sorry. Is this where we all fall?
Yeah, this is where you run to. So, can I have another bourbon? Yeah, run at each other. So interject.
That's the idea. If she runs at him, and I block her, and she ends up jumping on my back to get on him, and then I could kind of fall onto him.
Okay.
And I could control the fall that way.
Okay. Try it.
Wait, so you said what's your line?
Can I have another bourbon?
That's not going to work.
That's not going to work.
Pull yourself backwards.
For now, just try it.
Just do what we
Just do what we tried.
The first time we did it, I thought it was quite natural.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think, yeah.
Do we just...
You run at each other, and then because you two are facing Harry, you topple over that way.
Sure, okay.
Can I have another bourbon?
Song, 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 and then it ends.
Wow. God. How about that?
Page 30.
Yeah. I had you there.
Sorry, where are we?
Page 30?
Okay. Oh, this is where we run again, isn't it?
I had you there.
I had you there.
I said it was a tie. Wow, look at the time. I've got to go.
Aww.
Wow, listen. I had a great time.
So did we, Robert.
Great to see you. Sure you don't want to care for a nightcap?
Right. No. Will I see you guys soon?
Don't answer that, Harry. He gets no more questions, the sneaky piece.
Wow. Thanks again.
I'll turn out the lights.
I
were sorry you got married.
And